Chapter 4. It is another busy day. I wake up early again. I feel good because today is a special day. I am going to visit a friend I met in class. Her name is Maria. She is from Spain. We both study English together, and today she invited me to her home. I have breakfast. I eat toast with butter and drink a cup of tea. I like tea in the morning. After breakfast, I get ready. I wear my comfortable shoes and take my bag. I am ready to go. I go inside the garden. It is very beautiful. There are trees, flowers, and many benches. The air smells fresh, and I hear birds singing. It is a peaceful place. I feel calm and happy. I see my classmates already sitting on a bench. They wave at me. I wave back and sit with them. My teacher is there too. She smiles and says, "Hello, Ariel. I am glad you are here. Today, we will practice English by talking about nature." I smile and say, "I am happy to be here, teacher." She says, "Great. Now let's start. What do you see around you?" We all look around. There are many flowers in the garden. Some are yellow, some are pink, and some are red. "I see many flowers," I say. My teacher nods and says, "Yes, flowers are beautiful. What else do you see?" "I see trees," says my friend, Mark. "There are tall trees and short trees." "Yes," my teacher says. "Trees are important. They give us oxygen and make the air clean." We talk about trees and flowers for a while. Then, my teacher asks, "What animals do you see here?" We all look around. "I see a bird in the tree," says Maria. "I see a squirrel," says Ahmed. "The squirrel is running on the ground." "Yes," my teacher says, "squirrels are small animals. They like to play in the trees." After talking for some time, my teacher says, "Now let's practice speaking with a partner. You can walk around the garden and talk to each other in English. Ask each other questions about the garden. Use new words you have learned today. I walk with Maria. We talk about the things we see. I ask her, 'What is your favorite flower?' She smiles and says, 'My favorite flower is the rose. I like the color and the smell.' I agree. 'Yes, roses are beautiful,' I say. Maria asks me, 'What animal do you like?' I think for a moment and answer, 'I like birds. They are free and they can fly.' Maria nods. 'Yes, I like birds too. They are nice to watch.' We continue walking and talking. We practice our English, and I feel happy because I understand more and more. After walking for a while, we sit on a bench to rest. I feel tired, but I am glad that I practiced English. It is easier now to speak with my friends. I can say more things than before. I am proud of myself. We take a break and have some water. My teacher comes to sit with us. She says, "You are doing a great job. Keep practicing and you will speak English very well." I smile and say, "Thank you, teacher. I will practice every day." It is almost time to go. We walk back to the entrance of the garden. My teacher says, "Today was a good lesson. We practiced English and learned about nature. Tomorrow we will learn more new words. I feel happy because I learned so much today. I want to learn more." We say goodbye to each other. I thank my teacher and my friends. Then I leave the garden and walk back to the bus stop. I feel good about my day. I think about all the new words I learned today, like squirrel, tree, bird, and flower. I want to remember these words. I get on the bus and sit by the window again. The ride home is calm. I look out the window and think about my English journey. I know I am improving every day. It is not always easy, but it is worth it. I feel proud because I am learning and using English more and more. When I get home, I write in my notebook. I write about my day in the garden. I write down the new words I learned. Writing helps me remember. After that, I watch a short video in English. I try to understand the story. I don't understand everything, but I understand some parts. I repeat the words I hear. Before I go to bed, I feel good. Today was a great day. I practiced speaking, listening, and learning new words. Tomorrow will be even better. I know that every day brings me closer to my goal. I am excited for tomorrow. Chapter 6. Today is a special day. I wake up early because I have big plans. I am going to visit the library. My teacher told us that the library is a great place to learn English. I want to find books that can help me improve my English. I feel excited because I love reading. I make breakfast. I eat oatmeal with fruit. It is healthy and it gives me energy for the day. After breakfast, I get dressed. I wear a comfortable shirt and jeans. I take my bag and leave the house. I walk to the bus stop. I feel happy because it is a nice day. The sun is shining and the sky is clear. The bus comes and I get on. I sit by the window again. I like sitting by the window because I can see the city as the bus moves. I watch people walking on the street. Some people are in a hurry and some are taking their time. The bus ride is about 20 minutes. I get off at my stop and walk to the library. The library is a big building. It has many windows, and there is a large sign in front that says, Public Library. I feel excited because I have heard that the library has many books in English. I walk inside and see a large room with many bookshelves. There are so many books. I can see books about history, art, music, and many other subjects. I feel like I am in a treasure chest of knowledge. I go to the desk and ask the librarian, "Hello, can you help me find books for learning English?" The librarian smiles and says, "Of course, follow me." She takes me to a section with books for learning English. There are books for beginners and books for advanced students. I look at the books. Some have pictures and some have simple stories. I pick up a book with simple stories. The title is Easy English Stories. I think it will be good for me. The librarian says, "This is a good book for beginners. It will help you learn new words." I thank the librarian and take the book. I walk around the library a little more. I see many people reading or using the computers. Some are studying and some are just relaxing. The library is quiet, but it feels peaceful. I like it. I decide to find a seat and start reading my new book. I sit at a table near the window. I open the book and start reading. The stories are simple, but they are interesting. The first story is about a boy who finds a lost dog. The dog is very cute, and the boy is happy to find it. I like the story because it is easy to understand. I learned some new words like lost and find. I write them down in my notebook. Writing new words helps me remember them. After reading for a while, I take a break. I go to the library cafe and buy a cup of tea. I sit at a table and relax. I think about how much I am learning. I feel proud of myself. I am improving my English every day. I know it will take time, but I am patient. Every day, I am getting better. I finish my tea and go back to my book. I read a few more stories. After some time, I feel tired. I decide it is time to go home. I take my book to the desk to check it out. The librarian says, "I hope you enjoy your book. Come back anytime." I thank her and leave the library. The bus ride home is calm. I look out the window and think about what I learned today. I learned many new words in the library. I am happy because I am improving my English. I know that reading is a great way to learn. I want to read more books in English. When I get home, I feel tired but satisfied. I take out my notebook and write down the new words I learned today. Lost, find, and happy. I write sentences with these words to practice. The boy is happy because he finds the dog. I practice the sentences out loud. Speaking helps me learn too. I watch a short video in English before bed. I try to understand. Everything is not easy, but I understand some parts. I repeat the words I hear. I feel proud because I am learning more each day. Before I go to sleep, I think about my day. It was a good day. I went to the library, learned new words, and practiced reading and speaking. Tomorrow I will study more. I will read more books, watch more videos, and speak more English. Every day I am getting closer to my goal. I know I can do it. I feel happy and ready for tomorrow. Learning English is a journey, and I am making progress. I know that little by little I will speak English better. I am excited to learn more. Tomorrow will be even better than today.
See you the next 7 chapter.